and welcome to another episode of KiNiMi Kitchen. I'm Kirby.
I'm Tanya. I'm Sarah.
Daisy.
And I met all of these beautiful ladies through the Creative Souls Tribe. But I'm going to let Sarah talk a little bit more about that, and then we're going to hear a little bit more background, and then we're going to tell you what we're going to make today because it's about to go down.
Yeah.
So much goodness.
Kirby, first off, thank you so much for having us on your show. We're so excited to be here. So I'm Sarah, and I'm the founder of Creative Souls Tribe. And Creative Souls is a community for women to just inspire them, equip them, and challenge them to live above mediocrity. And that looks like anybody from stay-at-home moms to people that are in college to entrepreneurs, just all across the board. We want to have an inclusive community and of just diverse women of ages, of industries, of everything, and really just chasing after our dreams and living out our best lives full of passion and purpose.
Yes.
And so yeah, that's why we're all here. And it is, I'm the founder and love it so much. And just the type of people that it's bringing around, and you'll see there's such a diverse group of us even here today. And check us out, it's creativesoulstribe.com, and also the same thing on Instagram. So come hang out with us, ladies.
Hi, my name is Tanya. I'm from Puerto Rico and I do a lot of things, but my biggest passion right now is a bilingual travel blog that I'm working on called Citizen Unplugged, where I share stories about my travels, guides of where to eat, where to visit, and just share my experiences everywhere I've had here in the States and abroad. So check it out.
Awesome. And I'm Daisy. I teach yoga here in Nashville and I make jewelry. It's all affordable and one of a kind like you. And I work for a t-shirt company. We do like love and yoga inspired t-shirts and slogans and sayings, and they're all fair trade and fair labor.
Awesome. So where can I find them?
They're at superlovetees.com. I'm at daisyalexandriadesigns.com, and then you can also find me on Facebook. Send a message. I really like to create what people want, like things they can't find in the stores or something with like your family's heirlooms and all that good stuff. So reach out.
And these are actually some of Daisy's. While you were saying
I
that,
was like,
these are Daisy's. Yeah.
They're like wood, so they're really lightweight. And
Yeah, they're super
tribals.
lightweight.
I love them.
Yeah.
I love it. See, it's amazing. So I get to hang out with lovely women like this, and then we're going to make some really, really good food today. So let's do a quick rundown of what we're going to have. So we are going to have Brie that's wrapped in a phyllo dough or a puff pastry. Then we have a salad that's base is going to be corn and black beans. It's got some really fun spices and vegetables in it. Then, if that wasn't enough, we're also going to do a salad that's like a gyro in a salad form. So we're going to season up some chicken and then cook that. But that's really the hardest work that we're going to do. The rest of it's really just going to be chopping and seasoning and mixing things together. So you'll see how quickly you can get through these recipes, and it's fast, but you don't sacrifice the flavor. So to get started, we've got some lovely Brie here that Sarah's going to start wrapping in puff pastry. Tanya's taking on the job of onions and peppers. And then Daisy down there is going to man that peeler.
Oh, really?
And get the job done. And I'm going to season the chicken. And with this chicken, what we're going to do is just put some garlic seasoning on it, some black pepper, some other spices, and then also some fresh oregano. And we're going to let that sit a bit while we're getting everything else together. So we're going to get started here, and then we'll come back when we move through prepping some more of the items.
Hey, how do I do this? No.
Ooh, perfect. You know, that's a little, just go forth and conquer. Okay.
Look, you got a coupon though.
I know. Yes, $75 off. So what we'll do here is we'll just take these little guys out, and then you can just lay that in the pan. Perfect.
Okay.
And then
Put the Brie
that's
in.
right. And then you can just boop, tuck it.
Oh, cute.
And then if you just want to take the tips and tuck those under.
Oh, cute. Look at you.
I've always wondered how people made this.
Just to let the steam escape a bit. And I'm going to pop this in the oven.
Oh my God, look how
Isn't
good
that
that
pretty?
looks.
And you'll just put it right there in the corn.
Oh, look, I'm even gonna. And then this was supposed to be cut some other way too.
Yeah.
I was gonna let her cut it.
So
remember
cut it
this
in
way.
half, and then how?
Cut it in half. Very good. And then just cut those in half again.
Okay.
So you cut them in half again, and then cut those the other way now.
Okay.
And you probably want to get 2 good cuts in that direction.
So where do you want this to go?
Let's see, that's also gonna go, a little is gonna go in that salad right there. And then we're gonna save some for our other salad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm getting so emo in here.
It's just, okay, that salad's starting to look really beautiful. The colors, it's coming together.
Ooh.
The colors are stunning.
Vibrant.
Yes.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
It does.
Okay. And then we're gonna add black beans.
Yay.
Some more.
You can make sound effects too.
And then, Tanya, closest to you, well, between you and Sarah, there's that little pitcher. We just have some Italian dressing. So does somebody want to kind of drizzle a bit
I'll let
in
Tanya do that.
while Daisy is tossing?
Yes, I love all of the colors.
And what I love about what we're doing is we've done some chopping of the vegetables, didn't take too long, and we're using them in 2 different salads, and we'll see how the flavor is just going to be different. So it's how you can maximize using the same ingredients, maximize your dishes.
How much?
A little bit more.
She wants it juicy.
There you go.
Yes.
Yes. I love it. Right in there.
Smells so
And I love that this, I know this is corny, but like this is like the tribe. But like there's like different things, but when you all blend it together and mix it up, like how beautiful and pretty it is.
That is so true. And then when we put it in our bellies, we're gonna be like, that's even more true. The tribe is so diverse and we're really good.
dipping your body, mind, and soul.
I love it. Would you like to put some fresh cracked pepper in there?
Always garnish.
It is a great garnish. Yes. And here with our
I bet it is.
kind of like Euro salad, we've got some mixed greens. Just did a little bit of olive oil, just a quick drizzle. Some fresh pepper, and then I use a little bit of that garlic blend.
Please.
And then we're gonna start on our dressing. Sarah, you wanna help me out with this?
Sure.
Yay.
Perfect. So we've got a healthier start to a dressing here. We have some plain Greek yogurt,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put a little fresh cracked pepper. And you can just kind of mix around, and we'll add some garlic. Gotta love the garlic.
Yeah.
We'll add some garlic blend. Put some fresh oregano in here.
Okay, so I need to chop more. Wait, oregano is that
That's-
this?
There it is. The oregano's
Gotcha.
going to go missing.
I got one more.
One more sprig. Doesn't
It
it smell
smells
good?
good. Smell this. Ooh.
Yes.
Susie, smell.
It's so soft.
Yes. And oregano is actually really good for your gut health as well.
Oh.
It
Like
kind
it
of
even
helps
more.
kill some of the negative stuff that can be down there. So it smells good, it tastes good, and it's good for your belly. And that's why I love using fresh herbs whenever you can.
Yeah.
Makes a difference.
And I'm also just gonna put a little bit of basil in this dressing as well. I don't love to put salt in a lot of things, but we're just gonna put a little in here because the yogurt is kind of bland. And this is one of my favorite little things. You go right for pepper and then left for salt.
Wow.
It's one of my newest finds.
And Tony Satchery's are like,
Oh, yes, Tony's.
So we're gonna put just a little shake. Probably not a traditional ingredient in your traditional Greek dressing recipe, but I like to do things differently. Then we also have some minced onion, which I put on almost everything. You can toss it over the other one.
Okay.
And we're gonna add a little citrus to this.
Ooh, that'll be good.
So if we wanna just cut this
In
in
half.
half. Have you used one of these before?
I have
Ooh, okay, let's get it done. So we're gonna put a little citrus in our dressing. So you just put it in that little guy and you squeeze.
Oh.
Be careful,
And then you
sometimes
can
it
kind of
jumps
pull
back
it
at you.
this way and give it a good yes. Perfect. Ready. So then what we're gonna do with the other half of that lemon, we're just gonna put some of the citrus
They're too big.
on the chicken. Then we're gonna cook the
Good,
chicken.
yum.
Then we're gonna eat.
oh, that looks so good.
Wow. Where do you get one of these things?
So we can buy them pretty much anywhere. I got mine from Ross.
TJ Maxx, too, they always have them.
Oh.
This also helps catch some of the seeds for you.
Guys.
Game changer.
It is. Get you a juicer.
She's got this.
What we'll do is we will use this to kind of get it into slices, into big slices, but then we'll use a knife to make them just a bit thinner. But this just helps you get the job done more quickly. Okay, so so tell the folks watching that there's a difference.
Okay.
And what's up with it?
There is a world of difference between avocados in Mexico and Puerto Rico. First of all, it's not a size difference, but there is a size difference. The avocados in Puerto Rico are probably they can get up to this long.
That's a serious avocado.
It's a lot longer.
Yeah, I saw that picture of them.
It still has the seed on the inside, but they're just a little bit longer. They're creamier, they're butterier, and they're just awesome.
That smells amazing.
I know.
So, the trick to avocados.
She did it in a circle all the way around.
That's what I do. Oh, yes. It smells so good. Is there anything else we could be doing?
That looks so good.
We are so close to eating, so we are going to, we can top a little feta on our salad.
Okay. I just went to that, the Nashville Lifestyles Women in Business event, and Trisha Yearwood was the headline speaker, and you know she has 3 cookbooks now. And they were talking about this as to how she went from art, like musician, to like cook sensation.
Yes.
And she was saying that that's the biggest takeaway that I learned from this was to just walk through any door of opportunity. Too often we like put ourselves in a box of like, this is what I am.
Yes.
But she went to a book publisher in New York, and they wanted her to write an autobiography.
Okay.
And she said, that doesn't really feel authentic to me, and so that's not really what I want to do.
Okay.
And they were like, well, what if you, what kind of book would you write if you could write anything? And she was like, I would write a cookbook. And so that kind of thing is like, her mom always had these recipes, and her grandmother and stuff like that. And so when Thanksgiving came around, she was like, Mom, I know that you don't measure, but I need you to like write down. We gotta like, you know. And so now that's how it started.
I love it.
So.
Are you guys ready to eat?
Yes.
I am definitely ready to eat. Like, it smells
Delicious.
You have no idea, guys.
It smells so good. So we are gonna plate up some of our dishes here, then we'll try them all together and tell you what we think. So you can just spoon out some of that salad, and you can eat that with pita chips, or you can just eat it by itself.
Okay.
Here, while we're waiting, I can pita up our plates.
Okay.
Here. And I'm gonna put a little of our dressing.
Ooh.
Thank you. We're gonna call this the Sarah Special.
Yeah!
And then we're gonna put a little dressing and then top it with a little green onion. Let's also get some of our brie going on here.
Yes.
Isn't this pretty, guys?
So pretty.
Oh my gosh. And so again, that's just really super quick and easy with the brie and a puff pastry. Then apricot jam and a little honey. A little slice here. Ooh, isn't... Look at that. And then I'm gonna put a couple of green apples with that. It's a very nice pairing of flavor there.
I really want to try this one.
Okay, so we're hopping in to try the food out here. So what are we trying first?
I gotta try this.
Okay.
I have the chicken and the salad.
Okay.
It's refreshing. It's like very like a summery like salad. I can taste the cilantro. I love it.
So flavorful. Chicken is amazing.
Thank you.
So many flavors.
Mm-hmm.
But everything complements each other.
Mhm.
So it's
So well.
not overpowering. It's very summery. It's very festive.
Ooh,
And all the colors. It's very-
Yeah.
so
colors.
pretty.
That dressing is so good, Sarah.
Let's try this.
We have the tribe salad.
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
It definitely has a pop of the oregano in it. Once it's kind of all blended together.
Those mms are on point.
It's so good. Okay,
Well, the
now-
chicken is seasoned so well.
Yes.
And you can try some of the tribe salad on a pita. I'm gonna try that out, see how it goes.
I have to try this because my mouth was watering earlier.
It needs it. We eat all of it.
Just make this already.
Turn off your computer. I'm just kidding because we're very entertaining. But you should watch us while I do it.
While making this, okay, I'm trying to bring it up to you.
Wow.
I feel like it has a different the flavors are different with the pita. It brings out different
It does.
flavors. Try it with the pita.
I just
Do it.
It's so good.
Okay, I just tried the Brie with the green apple.
It's amazing.
Yes,
It is amazing.
yes. A really nice mixture of texture and flavor.
Oh, what a
That
difference.
Brie.
Mm-hmm. And you saw just how easy.
Yeah.
Girl, you're blowing my mind.
And even if you had like a dinner party or a big girls' night in, you could actually do the Brie, do multiple versions of it. Try some different preserves on them. Maybe
So good.
top it with some different herbs. The possibilities are endless. Okay, so we're gonna go sit down and eat for real and really enjoy it. I'm so glad that you joined us, and I'm so happy to have all these beautiful women in the kitchen with me. But before we go, what's something that you learned, you loved, you liked today? Something new, a twist on an old favorite? What are your thoughts?
I absolutely love the simplicity of the Brie, and we'll be making that soon. So if you invite me to something, I'm probably gonna bring this. And my favorite tool I used today was the juicer.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna go
easy.
buy one.
Okay.
Very cool. Okay, so that was really good. You're good at the Brie thing. I love this salad. It was so refreshing, so flavorful, and I love the colors of it. And I love beans and the black bean twist to it.
Yes.
It was really good.
Tribe salad.
Tribe salad.
I'll be back.
I absolutely love the chicken. I mean, all of it's amazing, and usually I don't eat a lot of these things not together, or like just by themselves, but them together. It was so amazing, so I'm very impressed with that. And with the chicken, with the little dressing, and the salad's so good. You nailed that. And I think my favorite tool, I loved your cutting board. Like I've never seen cutting board. I have like the really heavy, chunky, like gotta move stuff to get them out. I love those. They're really easy to clean and all that
Yes.
stuff. So I really like those.
Oh,
They're
really?
color coordinated, so you kind of know what you use for each one.
Exactly. That's what I love about having the different color ones. It's hard for me to pick a favorite off of the menu tonight. I love it all.
It's really good.
There's so many different textures and flavors. We've got a mixture of the fresh with the cooked. So I just love it. I will be making this kind of combination again. And so thank you so much for watching this episode of KiNiMi Kitchen, featuring the beautiful ladies of the Creative Souls Tribe.
Yay!
A subset. The tribe is huge. This
Yeah.
is a subset of the ladies from the Creative Souls Tribe. Definitely check out Creative Souls on Facebook, Instagram. Sarah gave the web address earlier. Want to get it again?
Yeah, it's creativesoulstribe.com, and that's also our Instagram handle. And then we have a private Facebook group, so it's Creative Souls Tribe Nashville, and just request to be in the group, and I'll accept.
Awesome. Well, we're going to go grub. So thanks again for watching. Bye.
Thank
Bye. Thanks, Kirby.
you, Kirby.
So much fun.